Petition. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are doing Philippians 4:6 this week. I hope you have been enjoying it, but grab your Bibles and we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Do not fret or have any anxiety about anything, but in every circumstance and in everything, by prayer and petition, definite requests, with thanksgiving, continue to make your wants known to God. Continue to make your wants known to God. Every moment of every day, continue. Continue. Do not be anxious about things. Instead, pray. Pray about everything. He longs to hear you. He longs to hear your requests. So talk to him. Talk to God about your needs and be thankful for what has come. Talk to God about your needs and be thankful for what has come. Don't be pulled in different directions or worried about a thing. Be saturated in prayer throughout each day, offering your faith-filled requests before God with overflowing gratitude. Tell him every detail of your life. I love that. Tell him every detail of your life. I'm going to read that one again. Don't be pulled in different directions or worried about a thing. Be saturated in prayer throughout each day. Don't be pulled in different directions, but focus. Focus on the Lord. Focus on his provision. Focus on his word. Focus on his promises. Don't be pulled away from him. Don't be pulled away from his ways. Don't be pulled into anxiety and worry and fret or fear, because he does not want you to have those things. He wants peace for me. He wants me to walk in the greatest peace that this world has ever seen. He wants me to live in a place like in Psalms 23, a green pasture by still, quiet waters. He wants me to maintain that place everywhere that I go. No matter what circumstance, if I am not pulled away from him and knowing that he's with me, I will not fear. He says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be anxious, but acknowledge me. Don't be pulled in different directions or worried about a thing. Be saturated in prayer throughout each day. I love that. Just be saturated, soaked in prayer. You are enveloped and encircled by prayer because you know that you are always with him and you can talk to him about anything. Talk to him about everything. Offering your faith-filled requests before God with overflowing gratitude. Tell him every detail of your life. Be purposeful. Be purposeful about that specific sentence right there. Tell him every detail. So often this happens to me, but I go to the Father and I'm like, well, Lord, you know my heart. You know how I'm feeling, you know everything. So I kind of don't express myself, but really it's so important to go to him and just communicate with him and talk to him about, man, I really felt like I failed this today. It's okay to just be really open with him and allow his peace to just flood you and allow yourself to just think about his goodness and give him thanks in everything. And he will cover all of those areas that you feel like you failed but be open with him. Talk to him about the things that you feel that you have worried about, or just bring those requests to him. It's okay. He's not going to be like, how could you be worried? Why are you thinking about those things when I told you that I've provided for you? Instead, he's going to be like, thank you for telling me, and know that I am taking care of it. That is what he's going to say. No, I am taking care of it. It's such a beautiful thing. He just wants us to spend time with him and just sit with him and talk to him about everything. I'm going to read that all one more time. Don't be pulled in different directions or worried about a thing. Be saturated in prayer throughout each day, offering your faith-filled requests before God with overflowing gratitude. Tell him every detail about your life. You guys, just remember today that God is your Father and he's your friend, and he wants you to know how much he loves you and that he is always with you. All right, be blessed.